Hello, Aries. Let's jump into your reading. This will be a reading regarding what dreams may come. We all know some dreams can be very fulfilling, and we all know that some dreams can be a bit scary. All right, I got a new deck of cards that I want to try out that my son bought for me from Barnes and Noble. So let's get started and see what comes out for Aries regarding what dreams may come. All right. So, for the most part, we dream during the nighttime, for those who sleep at night. I know work schedules are different, but for the most part, we dream at nighttime. Well, hell, you dream whenever you sleep. But I say that because I'm using the Moonology cards, okay, to start off the reading, Aries. So let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. It's time to... Ain't that something? Okay. It says it's time to release it's time to release negativity. And it says full moon in Scorpio. All right. So that's what I have to start off your reading at the bottom of the deck, Aries. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Then we have don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Okay, this is interesting because Aries, it talks about it's time to release negativity. So something that occurred in your past, because it says don't let your past hold you back, could be something that's keeping you up at night, making it difficult for you to fall asleep and bothering you in your dreams, okay? So it's something negative that happened in the past, and Spirit wants you to release it and no longer let it hold you back, okay? What would you like Aries to know when it comes to what dreams may come? Creator, what would you like Aries to know? At the bottom of the deck, a new start is coming, okay? New moon, all right? So whatever this is, what's ever been bothering you and keeping you up at night, Spirit wants you to know that a new start is coming, okay? New moon. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo is at the bottom of the deck. All right. Can I get about maybe one card? I said maybe one. But I know it's supposed to be what this is, Aries, because look, we have that card that started it all. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. That's what started it all. I only wanted one card. I usually ask for three, but I wanted one. And this is what I got. See how it came out. So we have the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So remember the card early on. Aries talks about a new start is coming. Okay, so the end of a tough approach is the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you're probably still going through it with it being sideways, but it's gonna be over soon. Aries, full moon in Capricorn, and then right next to it we have show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. So this is interesting. So when it comes to what dreams may come, it's possible that this could have been something, Aries, that you have always wanted to do, and maybe you felt like something in your past was preventing you from making your dreams come true, whatever dreams it could have been or could be. But a tough cycle is coming to the end, and Spirit wants you to show the world the real you. So who exactly are you, Aries? That's what I want to know. All right. Now, These are the cards that my son got me from Barnes and Noble. They are the classic oracle cards. Classic horror oracle. All right. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you, Aries. Huh. Interesting. Water. Hmm. Water. And then we have Rita is written on here. So we have water and Rita. So um this could have something to do during the season of water elements. Your dreams could have something to do with water, something to that extent. Yeah, could be dealing with a water sign. All right. Okay. Ooh. Then we have face. So we have water and we have face. Okay. I didn't really want to read the cards, like the little booklet, to see exactly what it says, but I could. I wanted these to kind of be short. But whatever it is, I'm feeling like Spirit wants you to face it and deal with it, okay, and move forward, okay? Because if things in your past, Aries, is, keeping you up at night or making it hard for you to go to sleep, fall asleep, whatever the case may be, you may have to face it in order for you to move forward. In order to release things, we have to deal with them, so they can go on somewhere else. But hold on, let me grab the book. Let me put these books just a tad closer in case I need them. All right, here we go. Ugh. All right, so let's just see, because like I said, it is a new deck. Let's just see what it says. Oh, I hope this go in alphabetical order. Please go in alphabetical order. Okay, so it says, with water, it says, creature from the Black Lagoon. All right. It says, you've just begun to learn about the water and its secrets. Are people intruding on your personal space like an invasive species? Is your long established sense of comfort and equilibrium being disturbed by interlopers who don't understand this disruption that they bring? Thrive in your own environment can depend on being able to ignore distractions, even enticing ones that risk muddy the home waters. So this is upright. What they're asking you to do is focus on your established routine. All right. Focus on your established routine. All right. So in order to, whatever, it might even not even be dreams, but whatever this is keeping you up. But what they want you to do is focus on an established routine. All right. And then you guys have face. Let's see what face has to say. Should be here. Okay. So this talks about eyes without a face. Ain't that something? Eyes without a face, right? And it says, you're more beautiful than ever. At what cost are we concerned with judgment and attention of others? Are you saving face for others or for those close to you? Mirrors can be blackened, reflections averted, but we are who we are, and the only seeing ourselves truly can we be set free. Scars are earned, don't hide them. So this is interesting because remember early on it said, Aries, show the world the real you. Okay. I think this card talks about, the water talks about people having basically negative energy, and it could be distracting you in some type of way, whether you know it or not. So that could be the negative things that needs to be released. Some of the people that are surrounding you, Aries, and that's crazy. Jesus, I hope this don't be a long reading. I'm just in the second deck, but it says a lot, okay? You have doves on here, okay? And we know what doves talks about, okay? Let's shuffle. When it comes to Aries and what dreams may come, can I get 2 cards, please, for Aries? Earth. I'm not going to read Earth, but, you know, I think what they're saying is remember where you are. You know, you're here, but you could also be dealing with an earth sign. Don't have to be, but a lot of things is like when we talk about earth, we talk about like in tarot, like pentacles and things of that nature, and we are talking about your dreams, and maybe there are some things that you need to establish or would like to establish as far as like a career, you know, getting your finances back where they need to be. Maybe you could have like a criminal past, or you know, something that's not so good, and maybe you feel like I can't get the type of job where I want or the type of opportunities that I want because of my past. I want to possess material things, you know, and it's hard for me to get them for whatever reason, but it doesn't have to be that way. People are more willing to accept who you are when you are willing to accept who you are, especially if you're trying to change, okay? None of us are perfect, all right, Aries? Can I please get 2 cards for Aries regarding, damn it, friendship? Friendship tried to come out. It didn't pop out. Ooh, this one. Ooh. It's getting kind of. Can I get 2 more? I mean, 1 more for Aries? Fuck a duck. Damn. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, so this came out in the room. The fuck was that? Sound like somebody just slammed the door. I can't hear nothing. I got these plugs in my ear. Whew. This is crazy. Aries. All right. This is how I'm feeling. Remember, we just talked about then I'll go read what it says. But we just talked about clearing certain distractions that could be surrounding you. And what I'm feeling like is, remember it said friendship, right? What I'm feeling like, Aries, is that the friendships that you, the friends that you surround yourself with, the people that you have made bonds with, it may be forbidden. It may be forbidden because that was the first card that came out. And then we have warriors. Yeah, I ain't gonna read all of this because I'm gonna just go off of how I'm feeling, or this is gonna be super long. But then we have warriors, right? And it actually came out in the reverse. Warrior. It came out in the reverse, right? So it's like these people, it's possible that these people, your friends that could be forbidden, they're not warriors, you know what I'm saying? Because this came out in the reverse. I will read warriors just because, thank God, this is in alphabetical order. All right. Here we go. Now, it came out in the reverse, and it says, stop fighting it if you can't beat them. It says, join them, right? It's in the reverse. Oh, I'm glad I read this. It says, stop fighting them. Stop fighting them if you can't beat them. Join them, right? What I feel like is that is something that you had done in the past, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you felt as if, you know, you couldn't really be who you were. So you couldn't beat it, so you joined them. But this is still, for me, I'm feeling like forbidden. Okay, I still feel like this is forbidden, right? And then we have mask. So these people who are surrounding you, they probably not even really in a position where they can show the world who they really are. And then we have children of the night. The way I'm going to look at children of the night is more so like, when they be like, things happen at nighttime. We are talking about dreams and things of that nature. A lot of things that's not necessarily good occur at nighttime, Aries. And it's interesting because once Children of the Night came out, next to it we have combination. So I feel like it's a combination of all of this stuff. And at the end of the day, it's still all forbidden. It's still all forbidden. That's how I'm looking at it. But even though I said I wasn't, but this is a new deck, so I'm curious. I want to go see what Mask has to say. Okay. This is going to be long. Okay. It says, beware of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. That's what Mass talks about. Okay, in the upright position, it says, be weary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. You see what I'm saying? Like the company that you keep is forbidden. You know what I'm saying? Then we have Children of the Night. Let's see. I'm going to see it. This is what it has said right there. But let's look at Children of the Night and see what that talks about. Because I said what I had said. Certain things happen at nighttime. So this Children of the Night talks about upright position, make it a night to remember. So it's like we out here having fun, doing what we want to do, regardless of the consequences that might come about in this situation. Now, let's look at combination and see what combination has to say. Because I said all of this is a combination of straight bullshit. Let's see what combination has to say. Oh, it's right next to it. Okay. And it talks about, in the correct position, it talks about it says we help each other be human. All right. So in other words, remember what I said, like doing whatever it is that we want to do, regardless of the aftermath of it. Upright, it says we help each other be human. So in other words, as humans, what we really do want to go out and do is just have fun and enjoy life. But sometimes that situation can get out of hand depending on the combination, depending on the people surrounding you. You know what I'm saying? You can get together all day with people who aren't forbidden and have a good time, you know what I'm saying, who doesn't wear a fake mask, still go outside and do things at nighttime or whatever. It's really just about the company that you keep. And when it's time to release a negativity, being at the bottom of the deck when I first started your reading, as well as the bottom of the deck again for your reading, Aries. I don't think this is something good for you at all. Not at all. But at the bottom of the deck, on the horror oracle, you guys have animal. So let's just read animal and see what it has to say. It's interesting to me because I remember back in the day, like in my 20s and 30s, I used to read this series called Animal, maybe more so in my 30s. I'm not for sure when Animal came out, but that's when I was on Audible just reading it up. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the queen when it comes to Audible. I got like all the badges, you know what I'm saying? But Animal, let's see. But as soon as I saw it, it made me think of the book in the series called Animal. I haven't read all of it. Let's see what Animal has to say for Aries. It says, what rules apply here? Must they be obeyed? With a question mark. Ain't that something? Island of the lost souls. Ain't that something? What rules apply here? Must they be obeyed? It is a question mark. Look, it's a question mark right here. It says, what rules must be obeyed? With a question mark being right here. So it's kind of like, should you or shouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? And this is what they are asking you. So whatever this is, I definitely see it coming to an end soon. I don't think you're quite there with the card had came out kind of like it was like this and the other one was like this. So the end of a tough cycle approaches and then show the world the real you. So what you gonna do, Aries, is what I want to know. Okay? So let's I need some room. I'll try to do it that way so I can keep an eye out on it. All right. So let's see what these cards have to say right here. These are the Villains Tarot deck, okay? And it's the Disney version, all right? So let's see what they have to say when it comes to Aries regarding their dream. Oops. All right. Now, here we go. We have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Coins, which is basically the Three of Pentacles right here. And it has the hyenas on here, right? We all know them hyenas. Okay. And then we have the Page of Cups right here, right? So we got water and we have earth, hyenas, and I believe that's old boy from Captain Hook, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, once again, with the hyenas coming out, they wasn't necessarily good people, you know, I mean, good animals. They wasn't necessarily good animals, you know what I'm saying? They was working for someone above them, you know what I'm saying? Someone who was forbidden, right? We all know who them hyenas are. And Scar, and remember, with the mask, it talks about scars, you know what I'm saying? You still are beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. So I'm just combining, I'm just combining everything with this reading for you, Aries. But we know it was like three of them, and they was just not the best. They were kind of like runners. I like to call them runners for the person up on top. So this could have a lot to do, once again, with the company that you keep, Aries. Three of Pentacles, more than likely, is, you know, it's talking about teamwork, working together. Whether you're working together for the better good or whether you're working for the other side, you see what I'm saying? So there will be a new beginning for you guys. So that's the good part about it all. And then we have the Queen of Swords right here. Now, who was this lady? If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the chick from Cinderella, the Cinderella story. You know what I'm saying? So maybe some of you guys may be feeling like, especially with the scar that had came out, maybe some of you Aries, I could be definitely talking to a female, maybe when it comes to you guys' dreams, maybe you guys are feeling like not worthy, but eventually being in a position where you will truly find out who you are. Remember, she had those sisters. She had those two stepsisters, and they were just butt ugly, you feel me? And Cinderella would be, is this Cinderella? Yeah, I think this Cinderella. Cinderella would be the one that was working really, really hard. You know what I'm saying? She had the old dusty clothes or whatever. So remember early on, it talks about remember that you are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. So I could be connecting with a female who may feel as if she's not worthy. Maybe she works really, really hard on herself and still doesn't see the beauty that she possesses, because of the certain people that are surrounding her, something to that extent. But let's just keep it moving with the Queen of Swords being right here, because these are the villain cards, right? Yeah, but just as for up here, with the death card being here, there will be an ending. You know what I'm saying? Whether this is female energy or male energy, as long as it resonates, you know what I'm saying? You can flip it so it can resonate to your situation, okay? So regardless, just like earlier, it talks about an ending to a cycle, releasing that negativity. We got the death card coming out here for you, Aries. Whether you're a male or a female, we got the death card coming out. So there will be a change when it comes to what dreams may come, okay? Yeah, I think I do better just going off of how I feel versus what the cards say. But sometimes I be nosy. I be wanting to know if I'm right or whatever. Let's see. And it's early in the motherfucking morning. It's like 4 something in the morning right now. Okay. Can I get 3 cards for Aries? What's at the bottom of the deck? Ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that about a bitch? So now we have the 6 of coin. Oh, this is not even the 6 of coins. I'm sorry. Actually, we have the 8 of coins right here. And remember, I said that things will get better for you eventually. But listen, we got those doggone 3 hyenas again. Got those 3 hyenas again coming out at the bottom of the deck right here. Yeah, things will get better with the 8 of Pentacles being here. But be aware. Still be aware. Aries, look at that. Look at that. So these are the 3 cards. I asked for 3 cards, right? So here they go. 1, 2, 3. But still be aware of the company that you keep, right? So once again, I done shuffled these cards up and everything. And just as before with the Moonology cards, we got the Queen of Swords coming back up. Okay? So that's that. But then it's interesting because now we have the Queen of Swords, but we also have the Queen of Coins. So what I'm feeling like is it could have a whole lot to do with dreams may come. It could definitely have a lot to do with you guys' money. I'm steady feeling like it's money because of these coins coming out. And we have we have it again. We have the 8 of Wands coming out now, and then we have the King of Wands right here. And we're talking about fire. We're talking about you, Aries. So I think when it comes to you guys' dreams, what's bothering you guys and what's keeping you guys up could have a lot to do with you guys' money. We got the 8 of Wands right here. We got the King of Wands right here. And then we have the Queen of Coins right here. Okay, like the Queen of Pentacles. So that's what's keeping you guys up. This is the things that is bothering you guys, right? But I feel like there will be a change coming just as well. Let's see. I want to see what they have to say when it comes to the King of Wands right here. I hope this is in alphabetical order, but is it in alphabetical order for me? Help me get out. Is it in alphabetical order? Let me just go to the index because I ain't got time for all of that. Here we go. We go to the Wands, 58. Okay. It's your minor. Okay. Right here, right? So it did come up in the correct position. And it talks about the King of Wands represents focus, determination, creativity, Jafar sees the potential of a diamond in the rough. Ain't that what I had said with the Cinderella coming out? With the Cinderella lady coming out. I really think that's the Cinderella lady. The mama, the stepmom. Didn't I say someone may not necessarily see how beautiful they are, but we got this Jeff, what's he called his name? Where is it at? Jafar, and it says the potential of a diamond in the rough like him, the King of Wands, is powerful, visionary. Though his methods are unconventional, his commitment to them inspires loyalty. This card is a sign to trust your vision, even if others don't see it. And that's interesting because in the Cinderella story, even though homegirl was up in the attic or whatever doing her thing with the little birds and the little mice and everything, she still was in her own little world and enjoying even though she had to work hard, she still this queen of coins. Even though she had to work hard, you know what I'm saying, she still worked with what she had. She worked with the best of what it is that was available to her disposal. But someone saw something in her that she didn't see in her own self, and then that's when the fairy godmama came in and boom, you know what I'm saying? And ultimately, things ended good for her. Okay? So, whatever it is that you're going through, Aries, your dreams bothering you, things of that nature, it will get better. And the way it's looking with this Eight of Wands, I feel like it's going to happen sooner than later. Look at this Queen of Coins right here. She's not the most appealing, you know what I'm saying, person right here. I can't even really say what she comes from. Who is this broad? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I see the little I see the crocodiles on here, but I really don't know who this who this woman. I really don't know who she is. So let's see. Don't have me going back to the index, yo. I can't have to go back to the index. Bear with me. 72. Yeah, it will take you a minute to get there. So 72 right here. Okay, so who is this chick? She's represented. Oh, Madame Medusa. Ooh, I'm glad I looked at it. Now we all know Medusa is not cute. Even on this card, she didn't look cute. But when I think of Medusa, I think of the one with the snakes all up in her head and how she walking around with her bow and arrow. And like I said, you may not see the beauty in your own self, whether you male or female. But with the diamond in the rough, King Wand, I said King Wand, the King of Wands, somebody will see your worth. Even if this has to do with your worth and how you work so hard at your job and not getting recognized for it, and that could be bothering you and keeping you up at night, it's gonna get better. It's gonna, the right person gonna see you at the right time, and things are gonna be just the way that they need to be. You know what I'm saying? And you will be in a position. Look at here, you will be in a position to show the world the real you. And then look, it's for real. It's straight facts. We got the Two of Cups. We know what the Two of Cups talks about. The Two of Cups talks about partnership, unified love, spiritual union, things of that nature. Before I even seen this card, I said somebody's gonna see your worth. Okay, male or female, was just the energy. Somebody's gonna see your worth. All right, I like this. Damn, 30 minutes though. All right. Let's see. I don't know if I can get through all the signs. Whew, okay. Let's see what the lucid dream tarot cards have to say about this whole spread right here. Creator, when it comes to Aries and what dreams may come, what do you want them to know overall when it comes to this reading? All right, so at the bottom of the deck, ain't that bottom, bitch? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's coming out again. This is the Queen of Coins right here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles right here. So I definitely feel like, I know you probably can't see it, but um, I definitely feel like this has something to do with you guys. It's money, right? That's what's keeping you guys up at night, bothering you, making it hard to sleep. But it looks like, for me, you guys, you know, we have dreams. And like I said, sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. But I feel like you guys' dreams, your nightmares are finna turn into wish of fulfillment. Okay, everything that you was thinking negative about it, I feel like things are finna change for you guys. But let's see what this has to say. It talks about nurturing, practical, generous, welcome, sensibility, luxurious, caring, homebody, good business sense, and working partner. So some of you guys could be parents more than likely, and just fear not being able to provide for your family and yourself like you would really like to. All right, and I can understand that fully. So, Creator, overall regarding this message, what would you like Aries to know? Can I get like 3 cards, please? Regarding what dreams may come, Creator, what would you like Aries to know? I'm going to leave it right there. And the reason why I'm going to leave it right there is simply because of cups are represented by spirit. And we had the two. Ooh, I didn't even see. Ooh, I didn't see that one when how could I? I can't see through the cards. But we have the 2 of Cups. And then we have the High Priestess. Stop playing with me. We have the High Priestess. Okay. Now, although this card popped out first, it really doesn't matter what it is. It could be good, it could be bad. What matters the most is what this card right here say. So let's just set this deck to the side for a second and turn this one over. Ooh, I love it. Aries, you guys got the 6 of Wands. Ain't that something? Because we're talking about you. And listen what the 6 of Wands talks about. Success, public recognition, achievement, self-confidence, victory, award, triumph, praise, pride, reward. Didn't I just say? You heard what I had said. You had said, you know, yo bad. No, but you heard what I had said. And I said it's finna get ready to come to an end. And I feel like your nightmares are finna turn into a wish of fulfillment. And you have the 6 of Wands right here. And the 6 of Wands is fire. This is Aries. This is what we're talking about. And you guys finna, shit, y'all finna be happy. I feel like you guys are finna be happy, okay? You don't see it coming. But what's at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups talks about love, new relationship, compassion, creativity, new emotions, emotional awakening, deep feelings, proposal, and spirituality, intimacy, things of that nature, okay? So this basically just lets me know there's finna be something new. New. It's going to be something new around you and something new in you. So it's like a fresh start. Okay, it's like a fresh start with the Ace of Cups being right here. And this is Spirit talking to you and letting you know, because the cups are represented by Spirit, right? All right. Jeez, I like this. Yep. Listen, for sure. Because once I pull up this card, this definitely has something to do with you guys' money that's bothering y'all, because we got the 4 of Pentacles right here. But no more. It would be no more. All right? Now, let's get ready to close out you guys' reading with a starry, what are these? These are my starry beginning cards. So you guys are finna get ready and have a new start, Aries. So let's see what comes out. At the bottom of the deck, we have trust what you need is there with all. Trust what you need is there with love. All can be accomplished. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. Trust in Spirit. Have faith. Okay, Spirit loves you, and they don't want you stressing out about, I know it's big to us, but it's not big to the Creator. It's not big to the Creator. One day I'll tell you guys my story, you feel me? But what's big to us, it be so little to the Creator, right? So trust what you need is there with love. All can be accomplished, right? Wait, did I show you that? That's what it says. Number 7. Okay. Then you are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. Look at that. You are being called into service and believe in your own guidance. Not these folkens up here, not them folks you've been kicking it with. And this part right here with the Cinderella story, this could be family members making you feel as if you less than. This part up here could be friends, associates. I ain't got no friends, I got associates that could be making you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But you are being called into service, believing your own guidance, not what nobody else says about you, or feel about you, or think about you. What matters, Aries, is what you think and feel about yourself. Okay? Can I just get one card to close out this reading for Aries Spirit when it comes to what dreams may come? Just one card, please. Don't give me no shit. It's too early in the morning. Just one card. Why y'all don't you listen to me? Just give me one card. Trust in your new path. All will work out for you. Hell, I think that's good enough. You want one card? There you go, one card. With that being said, I am Queen Von Shay Tarot. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I hope you guys like this segment regarding what dreams may come. Thank you, good luck, and I'm out.